The wonders of Uruguay, a hidden gem in South America. Uruguay, a small but extraordinary country in South America, often overshadowed by its neighbors, Argentina and Brazil. But within this nation lies a world of wonders, from breathtaking natural landscapes to colonial treasures. Uruguay is a land of contrasts, where modern cities meet ancient traditions, and where the rhythm of life is as captivating as the tango. Join us as we journey to this often overlooked corner of the world and uncover the must-see wonders of Uruguay. Our first destination takes us to the sun-kissed shores of Punta del Este, a glamorous coastal city often dubbed the Pearl of the Atlantic. Here, the rolling hills of Uruguay meet the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean, creating a landscape of breathtaking beauty. Punta del Este is renowned for its pristine beaches, where golden sands stretch as far as the eye can see, inviting visitors to bask in the warm embrace of the sun. The city's skyline is an eclectic mix of modern skyscrapers and elegant Art Deco buildings, a testament to its status as a playground for the rich and famous. But Punta del Este is more than just a pretty face. It is a place where luxury and nature intertwine seamlessly. One of the city's most iconic landmarks is La Mano, a giant hand sculpture emerging from the sand. This enigmatic artwork created by Chilean artist Mario Irarrázaval has become a symbol of Punta del Este, a reminder of the powerful presence of nature even amidst the opulence of this coastal paradise. Our journey takes us next to Colonia del Sacramento, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that transports visitors back in time to the colonial era. Stepping onto the cobblestone streets of Colonia is like entering a living museum. Here, time seems to slow down as you wander through narrow alleyways, past pastel-colored houses adorned with wrought iron balconies, and ancient churches that have borne witness to centuries of history. Founded in 1536 by the Portuguese, Colonia del Sacramento has changed hands between the Spanish and Portuguese empires numerous times throughout its history. This rich tapestry of influences is reflected in the city's unique architecture, a captivating blend of Portuguese and Spanish colonial styles. The heart of Colonia is its historic quarter, a labyrinthine maze of cobblestone streets lined with charming cafes, antique shops and artisan workshops. Be sure to visit the iconic Colonia Lighthouse, a beacon that has guided ships for centuries. From its summit, you can enjoy panoramic views of the city and the shimmering waters of the Rio de la Plata. Prepare to venture off the beaten path as we journey to Cabo Polonio, a remote coastal village that feels a world away from the hustle and bustle of modern life. Accessible only by 4x4 vehicles or horseback, Cabo Polonio is a true hidden gem, a sanctuary of untouched beauty where nature reigns supreme. Here, the landscape is dominated by towering sand dunes that roll down to meet the crashing waves of the Atlantic. The air is filled with the salty tang of the sea and the sound of the wind whistling through the dunes. Cabo Polonio is a place where you can truly disconnect from the outside world and reconnect with nature. There are no paved roads, no streetlights, and no internet access. Life here is simple, dictated by the rhythms of the sea and the sun. The village itself is a collection of rustic wooden houses scattered amongst the dunes, home to a small community of fishermen, artists, and free spirits. One of the most captivating sights in Cabo Polonio is the colony of sea lions that make their home on the rocky shores. These playful creatures can often be seen basking in the sun or frolicking in the waves, a reminder of the abundant wildlife that thrives in this pristine environment. Our exploration of Uruguay takes us now to Montevideo, the nation's vibrant capital city. Montevideo is a city of contrasts, where the echoes of history mingle with the pulse of modern life. At the heart of Montevideo lies the Ciudad Vieja, the historic quarter that offers a glimpse into the city's rich past. Here, grand colonial buildings stand as testaments to a bygone era, their ornate facades adorned with intricate carvings and wrought iron balconies. The streets of the Ciudad Vieja are a captivating blend of old and new. Cobblestone lanes give way to bustling avenues lined with shops, restaurants, and cafes. The air is filled with the aroma of freshly brewed coffee and the sounds of tango music spilling out from open doorways. A visit to Montevideo would not be complete without experiencing the magic of the Teatro Solis, one of the oldest and most prestigious theaters in South America. Step inside its opulent auditorium with its plush velvet seats and gilded balconies, and imagine the countless performances that have graced its stage over the centuries. No trip to Uruguay is complete without experiencing its culinary delights, and there's no better place to do so than at the Mercado del Puerto, Montevideo's vibrant port market. Our journey takes us inland now, away from the coast and into the heart of Uruguay's rugged interior. Here, amidst the rolling hills and verdant valleys, lies Quebrada de los Cuervos, a hidden natural wonder that will take your breath away. Quebrada de los Cuervos, or the Crow's Ravine, is a breathtaking canyon carved over millennia by the flow of the Yerbal Chico River. As you approach the canyon's edge, you'll be greeted by a panorama of sheer cliffs that plunge dramatically towards the river below. The air is alive with the sounds of nature, the chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves, and the distant roar of the river. Quebrada de los Cuervos is a paradise for hikers and nature enthusiasts, offering a network of trails that wind their way through the canyon's rugged terrain. As you explore this pristine wilderness, you'll be surrounded by a tapestry of lush vegetation, from towering trees to delicate ferns. The canyon is home to a diverse array of wildlife, including over 200 species of birds. Keep your eyes peeled for soaring birds of prey, colorful parrots, and the elusive puma, which is said to roam these hills. Our next destination takes us to a place where art and nature collide in perfect harmony, Casa Pueblo. Perched atop a rugged cliff overlooking the azure waters of the Atlantic Ocean, Casa Pueblo is a sight to behold. This sprawling, whitewashed structure, resembling a cross between a Mediterranean village and a sculpture garden, is the brainchild of renowned Uruguayan artist Carlos Paez Vilaro. Originally conceived as Vilaro's summer home and art studio, Casa Pueblo has evolved over the decades into a labyrinthine complex of interconnected buildings, terraces, and courtyards. Every nook and cranny of this architectural marvel is imbued with Vilaro's artistic vision, a celebration of life, creativity, and the boundless beauty of the natural world. Take a stroll through Casa Pueblo's winding corridors and discover hidden patios adorned with colorful mosaics, sculptures that seem to dance in the sea breeze, and breathtaking views of the ocean that stretch out before you. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the cliff face, Casa Pueblo transforms into a magical setting. The white walls of the building take on a warm golden glow, and the sky erupts in a riot of colors. Our exploration of Uruguay takes us next to Laguna Garzon, a serene lagoon where nature and human ingenuity have come together in a remarkable feat of engineering and design. Laguna Garzon is a shallow saltwater lagoon that stretches for miles along Uruguay's Atlantic coast. Separated from the ocean by a narrow strip of land, the lagoon is a haven for wildlife, a sanctuary for migratory birds, and a popular spot for water sports enthusiasts. What makes Laguna Garzon truly special is the bridge that spans its waters. This is no ordinary bridge but a circular structure that has become an iconic landmark and a symbol of Uruguay's commitment to sustainable design. The Laguna Garzon Bridge was designed by renowned Uruguayan architect Rafael Vinoli, who envisioned a structure that would not only connect two communities but also enhance the natural beauty of the lagoon. The bridge's circular shape is not merely an aesthetic choice, it serves a practical purpose, slowing down traffic and encouraging drivers to appreciate the panoramic views of the lagoon and its surroundings. Our final destination takes us back in time to the days of colonial conquests and maritime adventures to Fortaleza de Santa Teresa, a formidable fortress that stands guard over Uruguay's eastern coast. Located on a strategic headland overlooking the Atlantic Ocean, Fortaleza de Santa Teresa is a testament to Uruguay's turbulent past, a time when European powers vied for control of this strategic corner of South America. Construction of the fortress began in the 17th century under the direction of the Portuguese, who sought to protect their interests in the region from Spanish encroachment. Over the centuries, Fortaleza de Santa Teresa has witnessed its fair share of battles and skirmishes, changing hands between the Portuguese, Spanish, and eventually, the Uruguayans. Today, Fortaleza de Santa Teresa stands as a well-preserved reminder of Uruguay's colonial past. Its massive stone walls, once bristling with cannons, now enclose a peaceful historical park. Step inside the fortress's imposing gates and be transported back in time. Explore the network of ramparts, barracks, and tunnels that once housed soldiers and their families. Climb to the top of the fortress walls and enjoy panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean, imagining the ships that once sailed these waters. Uruguay may be small, but it is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. From its stunning beaches and untouched nature, to its rich history and artistic landmarks, this country has something for every traveler. Whether you seek relaxation on pristine beaches, adventure in the great outdoors, or a journey through time in colonial cities, Uruguay has something to offer everyone. So, have you added Uruguay to your travel bucket list yet? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing travel content.